second chapter, classes, objects, and methods. The first one is what is defining a class. A class means you already studied in the last class. It is the convenient method for packing a group of logically related data items, also called as instance variables, and functions that work on them. In Java, these data items are also called as fields. The instance variables are also called as fields, and the functions are called as methods. Class is actually a user-defined data type. This class actually provides a template to the object. Here, this class actually explains what type of data we can store in the object, what type of operation it can perform by the object. That is explained by the user-defined data type called as class. Here, it will give the properties to the object. Okay. Once the class type has been defined, once you created a class, you have to create a variables. And if you create multiple variables, all the variables are of same type. And the declaration of that variable is similar to your basic type of declarations. In Java, these variables are termed as instances. Another name for this instance is also called as objects. The basic form of this class definition is this is the basic definition for the class. Class can be written like this one. This is the definition. Syntax: class, class name in the bracket, extends superclass name in curly braces. You have to use fields declaration as well as method declaration. Whatever you put in the rectangle bracket, these parts are called as optional part. And these fields and methods are actually declared inside the class. And these rectangle brackets, whatever you put it in the rectangle brackets, are called as optional part. That means even I can create a simple class like this way: class, empty, and just curly braces. There is no any data, there is no any methods. I can create such class, compile it, and run it. But it do nothing. I cannot run, sorry. I can create it, I can compile it. But this class cannot do anything. Here, I have used here the class name and superclass name. These are the Java identifiers. And here I use one keyword for extends. This extends keyword is used when you want to use some of the properties from superclass name into class name. This is called as inheritance. If I want to take the public properties of the superclass into this class name, I have to use a keyword called extends. And this is the optional part. In simple class, there is no need of any extending a class.